Can you send me the invite, please?
Okay, the invite. Wait, aren't you looking at this on your YouTube computer or something like that?
Oh, forgot about that.
Yeah, we tried it a couple of times, and we've seen how irritating it can be.
I'm on my PlayStation. I watch YouTube through my PlayStation.
Okay. Oh, this person actually has a crystal weapon. Gonna add him.
What is it you need?
Blondie is that person's name. Alright, let me know when you can see it. Or do I have to send you an invite because you say you're gonna be on your computer, I guess.
There's if I can find your name. It's FightNoid, right?
Yes, it's FightNoid.
FightNoid, right?
No equipment. Alright, I got 2 chances to find. He just took a quick look is what he did. I should hit more of those domino areas, but I'm gonna let that go. Take my chances in Kavara's camp. Alright, let's see. Assuming you've completed the battle pass, you might have gotten at least one of those things. What are they called? They're called shot passes.
Is there a space in FightNoid?
Is there a space in FightNoid? No, all one word, FightNoid.
Capital N or lowercase n?
The capital shouldn't matter. As long as you type in FightNoid in one word, you should find it. Thought you were subscribed to me.
You've been working out?
Welcome.
I thought I did, but I can't find you. Oh, there you are.
Alright, good. I mean, like, if you look up Phantasy Star videos that are online right now, currently, you might find me easier. That's the best I can do.
I think the reason why I couldn't find it was because I didn't have the bell on.
Alright. Lunatic something.
Alright. Now I'm able to watch you.
Yeah, I see a viewer, so that's you. Okay. Now you have to use your own imagination when it comes to selling stuff, but you basically just think about what kind of stuff that you buy and sell that stuff. Alright, this place is dead.
What a coincidence.
Alright, change block is what I have to do. Kinda wanna just go to Aelia. This is a pretty popular place.
I didn't know you can do this.
What, switching blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes in handy to hold the vast amount of players that are around. And each block, if you're switching over, will usually take you to the respective camp or keep you in the same area. It just depends how you jump to one place to another.
Ah.
But whatever I do, I gotta make sure I stay in a camp of some degree, because soon enough I'll be able to get my concert boost. I would take that guy's offer and just keep doing those runs again, because I'll need them. All right, I don't want to grab this cluster of people because they're the AFKers. There's a lot of people here. Ajax armor. Armor could be a bit better, but I don't feel like dealing with that player, honestly. It just can't be at the maximum level. This person desperately needs some help, and I don't mind helping them out. They're better candidates. Much better candidates. This person might be AFK for a long time.
Unless they're just chilling.
Could be. Waiting for the concert to end.
There was one right by you.
Yeah, but like I said, some people would just simply not be candidates. Can't always just be at maximum level players. Like this person with Astrian 60 dagger that has good augments, probably not worth even messing with, really. The only suggestion I make there is to change their triple to a durable. But I guess they're keeping it. Yeah, really they should switch their triple to the doable if they want to do just even bit more damage. But no fun working with them.
Yoo-hoo!
Symphony. Probably a different one.
Come on in.
Somebody over here is talking. Might have time to do one more teleport.
Yoo-hoo!
I think I do. I'll head back to Ritem. This was kind of a bust. Yeah, that's the correct light. I mean, I already got my 2 good players, but I want to get more. I want to have a higher chance of having a big raid going on. I want to have more than 4 players doing this.
The live concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Thankfully, I got my boost, even though I left midst. We'll see what this Suzu person is. Check equipment. Needs work. Another case of armor needs work a little bit in some places, but basically done as far as I'm concerned. This one might be a better candidate. Level 30 seems kind of small, and it certainly is, but it's a little bit too small. So this is endgame here. We have to find a decent amount of people that can make it to the level. That's a whole bunch of I gotta run and do alliance stuff. That's what's gonna have to happen there. 50. That's a perfect number.
Bless you.
Thank you. Wanna join our alliance? Not now, Melee. The one jumping around, that's the one I asked. A couple of leftover people. Teeth.
So since there's gonna be a concert going on.
Well, concert ended, so everyone's just now waiting. This one would be technically perfect, so let's see. A great candidate. We can get some levels and hang out. I can just help them a lot better if this red person does decide to join. Join me. Definitely, I can tell just by their weapon alone, they're not quite there yet.
Concert is complete. Thank you for joining.
Alright, whatever this urgent quest is, determines a lot. Okay, so we're looking at a lame quest, really.
Emergency announcement.
This
We
would
are
be quick and
preparing
just
for
for
a
money.
defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Retem region. All ARCS defenders, please prepare for deployment.
This is probably the quickest, and most people will probably go to the lowest level one just to knock it out really fast. That's what this is for. No responses from the other people, sadly. Let's see, how can I do this? Well, I guess I can check out combat zones. We'll go to Retem. Alright, let's focus on the money thing here real quick. So, according to the game, I'm able to give off at least four of those Aegis souls. So let's see how well it sells. So I'll show off this. I'm sure she just chose to be next to me, but let's see. First I'll show off the mission pass. I don't know how far you are in the mission pass, or if you've gotten a gold ticket to get the gold section, but if you clear this out, you would have got maybe one or two missions.
I already have the premium the premium gold path for the
Is
mission.
it level 40? So you have everything from there.
Not everything.
Oh, they might want to hurry up with that then. Soon.
Okay.
Because I think today is the last day.
Oh.
And you might not even make it in time.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to play today.
Oh well. Let's see. Alright, let's get down to business. So we're looking for something that's called a shot pass. Assuming you've gotten far enough. It's probably in this section right here. Possibly. Mission pass storage, I'll save that for later. Premium is super important, I'll save that for later. Oh, here we go, personal shop use. I have 5 of these. I don't mind dropping one of those. Okay. So let's just say, first we'll use up the star gems. That's 20 star gems. And we're going to use one of these to sell some important leftover scraps. And we're going to start our funds at 0 so you can see the big gain that we're going to get. And this stuff you can probably get too. Alright. I've extended it for 3 days. Is all I need.
What is it you need?
We got the run shop.
For more days?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
Your premium. The first time you get premium, it will be 30 days. Alright, if you look at here, you'll see on top of the items that are being bought. That I've sold. Some of it items, and some of it is like actual weapons and such. Alright. We're going to withdraw from inventory. This still hasn't been sold yet. This will probably never get sold, so I'll probably take this out. This will probably get sold someday. These items still have use, so I'll keep that around. This might be sold to some blockhead. I'll take this out, take this out, take that out. I'm still gonna keep that. That's still very important. Alright, that still leaves a good amount of stuff. Alright, what to put in?
So, can you make money out of these items when you sell these to someone else?
Yes, you can. When you open up your shop, the stuff sells a lot more. But you have to pay close attention about what you're buying. Remember what you're buying and just try to sell those things. Like, if I needed that armor, maybe I could sell that armor too. And just like we saw before, Revia weapons they just sell. They do sell for right now. We don't have a new equipment's coming around, so we'll do a big search. So we're gonna just say like soul. We're gonna just sell souls for right now. Did that work?
I'll keep that in mind.
But it's probably got to have a good haul of stuff before you start selling anything. Alright, so again, I can afford up to 40. Now, one important thing I gotta do, you gotta go to check the marketplace. You always check the marketplace first before you commit to selling to anything. And let's see, everything here is like 24, 24, 24, 24. So we're gonna keep it to that number and assume it's gonna sell. Alright, let's see, anything else to sell? We will
And don't fraud your way up.
I forgot I still had this. That's weird.
Right.
I thought I sold that already. And I thought I sold that too. Well, if I have those items still, that saves me a lot of time. So I'm gonna keep a track of those actually. I might be able to run some certain type of quests if I have those items with me. I was not even aware of that. Let's take another look at these real quick. Let's see. So they just both need Plutos. I might add the Plutos right now, actually, and do those dual quests. Yeah, I might go back and hit those. Of course, I still gotta get a weapon. Here's a pretty decent one here I could probably sell. So, this has 5 augments. A little bit different here because you have to pay it. You have to really check a price. So I'm checking for something that has 5 augments just like me, and see how much that averages out as. Let's go all the way down. Alright. So on average I could sell it for 2 million, but you have to be out of your mind for anyone to buy that sort of thing. Usually around that kind of point you're basically it's not really a good sell. It still has to be affordable. I don't plan on going back to this armor, by the way. As nice as it looks, it's a throwaway armor. We're looking at maybe like it has to compete. Yeah, this weapon has to compete with the Epitize armor is what it has to do. So I have to think about that. Like nothing special with this armor. And it's missing a few key things. It's missing a well, I already have a song. So we're gonna have to say something like these things sell for about 2 million. Well, about that much. Like that's a reasonable price for 5 augments. I know the other stuff said otherwise, but we got to keep it within the means of a player that's trying to catch back up with other players. Unfortunately. We could probably sell one of these. We'll see what a generic sell for like 500. Sure, I'll sell it for like 500.
So it's like a marketing grind.
Yeah, something like that. And I don't think these items are worth anything, so I'll just let those go. This nurse hat might be worth something. Now this is usually where you make the bulk of your money. Alright, so almost 100k.
Can you make a market out of fashion?
Yeah, you can. You can make a market out of anything, really. So that's gonna go there. I bet this witch hat would sell for a lot, but let's see how much it's worth in this. Oh, look at that. That's like 3 times the amount as the other one, so, set price for wrong button. Check marketplace. We'll go for that price right there. See if we can get lucky with that. I have one of these extra, so I will sell one of these.
And in that case, if I get something from up on the cars, and see if there's anything I don't want, I can just
Well, you have to make sure that the symbol where it says not in, you can't, like some items you can sell, but there's some items you can't sell at the personal shop. So do keep that in mind.
Alright.
Like this stuff is easy peasy. Like I kind of want to keep these like wrist anklets because they look really nice. Kind of want to keep them.
But I'm guessing you can't really get rid of outfits in the personal shop, right?
Like I said, sometimes you can and sometimes you cannot. What is this dance 50? How much is this worth? Ooh boy. If this works, this is a huge payday. Huge. So we're gonna just drop this down by, let's say, by 1 digit. And see if that lands. And that's an easy 3 million right there, if it works. I think these little arm things are pretty valuable. I don't have any use for these. Wait, I just had it somewhere. This little arm thingy.
EN! I want that!
Oh, you do? Okay. This is worth $500,000? Sure. There's a lot of competing ones, so we're gonna make the small. That is our leader, by the way.
Maybe tomorrow, if you're available, maybe you can sell me that EN thing for a cheap price.
We would have to time it perfectly, but and that's the issue. We would have to time it perfectly. So you have to be in the mood to play. So you're talking about this thing right here, right?
Yeah, that thing.
How much does this cost anyway? We'll just put one on the sales floor for right now, and I'll keep the other one with me for later. Let's see how much these things sell for. These things are pretty easy, by the way. I wouldn't have to do anything fancy. So it's not worth me keeping around for you, because you can buy an easy one simply. Alright, let's just say hello to our alliance leader.
I wonder if there's a Hololive one as well.
Let's see, items and repose.
A Happy New Year one.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
get
yeah.
that, Sam.
Alright, back this. Whoops. I think all the stuff I was trying to sell has just been backed out. Alright. Now I gotta resell it again, I think. Okay, I just want to put some stuff for sale. Again. Right, I gotta resell this all again. We'll just make our price 1 cent cheaper to increase our odds of getting it. Check that. Make it a little bit cheaper to be have a higher chance to be acquired. Action ponytail. Same as before, just 1 point lower. These things cost about a lot, and I don't think you could set the price any lower than it is. So some of them are special cases. You can't lower the value. So unavoidable. Alright, what was that thing that costed a whole bunch? There was something that costed about 3 million. The dance, yeah, this dance costed a lot. And I will keep that price the same exact. Well, maybe I'll change it a little bit. Like by a little bit. That's going to be my big hitter. Don't probably need that. Let's see how much this is worth. I'm not sure how valuable this will be, but we'll find out. Alright, I guess the leader just said hi, and that was pretty much it. Twin machine gun pose. Okay, I think I'm done with that section. So I will just save. I'll save what I have right here. Put those items up for sale. Alright, they're up for sale. We'll put a little bit more. Let's see, the Revia weapons will probably be... So we're going to just categorize this all for Revia weapons.
Attention all ARX defenders. We are beginning a defensive operation against a large number of dolls appearing in the Retem region. We request the participation of all
I don't
Arch
really plan on using a
defenders.
sword, so, and I have 2 of them, so I can afford dropping one of these. I know it says 800, but that is the wrong price. We need to check. Okay, so close to 10k. That's about as low as they're going. Truth be told, I want to go a bit lower than that, but we'll set it for this price right here, as I think it's an acceptable price for that weapon. Let's see, a spear. Someone might like a spear, so we'll sell that. I kind of want to. What else is in here? Where's some of the popular picks? This gunblade will be pretty popular, so I'll probably sell that. Because these prices could
So
vary
you
between
need
weapons.
to sell the ones that have the highest rarity for more cash, right?
Yes, like this gunblade, even though they're both Revia weapons, cost about this much on average. It just depends on the weapon. So we'll just knock it down just a little bit more, just
Right,
to beat out that person. Should sell both of those, considering how much that was worth. These blades are pretty valuable, and but I want to keep that for myself. I'm gonna just sell stuff that I know I can afford to get away. Let's check the price with that. Let's see. For a 4 augment weapon, it is that much. Alright, sure. Some weapons just have more value than others. Alright, this is like my popular stuff. I probably won't need a second harmonizer. Possibly. I might keep this one. I think I had plans for this one, so I'll keep that one around for right now. Don't really have the mood to play with boots, honestly. I think I'm pretty good with guns to rods, so I can afford getting rid of one of these. Alright, check price. 4 augments. Comparison. Somebody went for 70. So, gotta try to beat that. These might sell, just depends. Purple triggers probably sell quite a bit.
What's so special about the end grinders?
The end grinders are used to help you buy some stuff at the enhancement shop, like more minerals.
Ah, okay.
So they have their value, but at the same time they don't have their value. I would honestly just sell these 3s and see how much I get from those.
Either the end grinders were a waste of time.
Not really. They can be utilized, that's for sure. I would get these form souls. Let's see, like some of these souls are still useful for some people. This is a decent soul, but not the best one. It's outclassed by Aegis Soul. Also, Creed, I might not be using too much of that when the new stuff comes out. Retin Dominus, sure. Here we go, here we go.
I wonder what kind of weapons and armor are we gonna get?
All this stuff right here might be pretty valuable still. Half an hour would sell for quite a bit. And I should have enough Dominus to take care of my business. Okay, I think we'll just settle for what's there. And we'll check the shop, you know, for now. Heck, we'll check it right now. Let's see. We'll see how fast that stuff sold. So, we're going to just start our cash off to 0. Just to prove a point. Because some stuff are just hot sellers. And probably get a little extra cash from the urgent quests. Which I'll probably be doing solo. Because I've Wasted so much
So, do
time.
you get your cash if someone pays in the personal shop in the mail? Or do you have to go
No,
look
it just
for
it appears on hand.
on the chat screen?
Well, like, you know how you usually keep your money? That's usually where it'll spawn it. Okay, now I can't find the little thing where I can put my... Okay, here it is. Let's see. Deposit. Alright. Now we're going to check the personal shop again.
What is it you need?
So we just put these items in here. We got a few sales. Nothing so far, but it'll take a while.
Come again.
Alright, time for an urgent quest. I'm probably gonna get some juices. I'll be right back. More than likely, I might do this quest on my own because it's not that bad. It's a low-level quest. Excuse me.
Okay.
Okay, 4 out of 8 is actually pretty good for a rank 1. It ain't gonna get any better than that. Hopefully they agree and start. Truth be told, I might actually start doing dual quests. Right after that. They're gonna start having some value real soon. Hopefully they start. Thank goodness. Everyone came together and realized it's gonna get any better than this. So. What do we got here? What do we got here? That one has no alliance to them. Ten can go or something, alright. Let's see if I can get lucky and get this one as an alliance member.
Attention all ARCS defenders. We are beginning a counter-offensive against dolls appearing in the Alio region. We request the participation of all ARCS defenders.
But that's, you got a brief understanding about this stuff. But it really comes down to what you think players need, and comparing prices, whatever you sell. You'd be surprised. I mean, my mindset has to be a little bit different when it comes to 3-day sales, because whatever I put up there is, that's pretty much it. But more than likely, it'll just be weapons. If anything, if anyone's trying to multi-weapon. But I could put some, like, meh armor on the sales floor and see what I can do there. Wouldn't be the best, but they get the job done. I'm actually 3 away. I really could spend the money just to get the last little bits of dominas and stuff like that. Well, I think so, yeah. The last little bits. This boss shouldn't last long.
Trial start.
Alright, we can get lightning. I think I gotta change my gear. There we go. Now I have lightning.
Here I go.
So he's back down.
Success.
Alright, that takes care of that. 20 minutes left. What can I do in 20 minutes? I know I gotta go check out share play with the other guy soon. All this will always be trash and never be anything that's better than that. Just sell it all. I better consider all my weapons too. I have no idea how valuable these weapons will be versus Revia. Best thing to do right now is to sell it all. Level's too low. Oh, there she is again.
Who's she?
She's the one I saw from the previous quest, but I guess she wasn't interested, as she would have said something during that fight, because it certainly wasn't a fight that was going to test her limit. That's for sure. Now this person would be a better candidate.
Welcome!
Alright, checking personal shop again. No sales as of right now. Could put more stuff in the shop. I got 14 things to choose from. I know this stuff sells a lot. All this Sonic gear. I'll save that for later. I want to say these little Strugmets sell for a decent amount. Let's see how much they sell for. Check the sure, I'll sell mine for 500 also. These people unfortunately still need these items. I mean, I needed them too at one point, but not anymore. Check marketplace. Alright, got those. Dart false triggers might be pretty valuable. Gotta keep the masteries. Those are very important. Also have to keep the mastery 3s, because they have some value. They can become 4s. I don't know if I'll ever be using durables, really. Durables might be something that might get ignored. Or reused. Depends. I need a lot more organization to my thing. I'll put these items for sale.
See you later!
Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, I think I was going to build a weapon specifically for the dual quest. So I need to gather my stuff. probably be one of these. So retrieve that. Let's see. I know I'm forgetting something, but what am I forgetting? Armor, okay. Where are you at? Let's see. These two right here will do. Let's say I had a third one, but I guess that third one got sold already. So here's what will probably happen. I'll have to buy the third armor. Stuff's gonna look pretty weak for the time being, but I know what my numbers need to look like for this to work. So I'll just put everything else in storage for the time being. Put that away, put that away. Deposit. Those items might not have a future anymore. This weapon might have a future, but honestly, now that I think about it, it probably doesn't. Like, not anymore. Used to have a use. Alright, let's see. Gotta unequip some items.
Hey.
Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. I'll lock all three of these. I'm sure my obsidian harmonizer might still be useful for somebody in the future. Maybe. Or it could be straight garbage. After 61, it kinda is no point of using that weapon. Because of course it just has some amazing stats to it. Alright, let's see.
Later.
We equip this. This will just have to be unequipped for right now because I just don't need it in my my line of sight. This will be stored for later. Okay, I think it's just certain quests from here on out. Okay, time to replace some stuff. I know what stuff to replace, so it isn't too hard.
Welcome.
We'll go ahead and work on the weapon right now. Let's see. Add augments. Can't believe I'm doing this again. Search by Daffy. I don't know if I'll be doing the fights right away, but maybe later. Not that I'm getting sleepy, but I want to do something else. Alright, let's see. Well, I had more of these. Why are these at such low numbers? Because when I had a lot more of those. Yeah, not there. Oh, come on, I had way more than this. Yeah, I had a lot more than these.
Come again.
Where do they go? Yeah, here we go. There's a big bulk of them right here, actually. Well, I couldn't access them because they were in a different inventory thingy? I bet that was it. They went in a different storage, so I couldn't use them. Ha ha.
Come again.
I know I can grab those items out of there. I just probably can't use them right out of that material shop, so I guess I'll grab what I need from the material shop. So I'll just retrieve those 3. Okay, they've been retrieved. We'll start with the weapon first. That has to be at absolute maximum power. I believe it has to be at maximum. Actually, I can go ahead and add 3 of these. BP gain, recovery, earn, sear, and so don't want to use that. Don't want to use that. All those are 90s. We'll use a booster because I can't afford it all messing up on me like that.
A success.
Excuse you.
Alright, so that's taking care of that. Gonna get another augment here. One of the Plutos. I have that's the 100% one. Okay, wrong one. Okay. That goes there. After I place the alt secreta. I know how high my number needs to be for this to work. Or how many of those capsules I need.
A success.
Alright, so I have that, and Pluto. I think both of these needs Plutos to them. And these aren't quite hot enough. But at least I put it on my weapon, so it's not going to be a complete waste. But there is going to be some money involved for here. So let's see, how many do I have? There's 20 slots I have access to right now. And I need at least 16 of them for it to work. To get close, to get decent numbers.
Sorry if you hear like background noise. Unfortunately, I'm looking at stuff on Facebook.
That's fine. This part is pretty dull. Really, I would be better off farming my, whatchamacallit. Doing my usually dailies and farming would be a little bit better. Like, it's gonna be kind of fun to do all this and not really commit to doing the stuff that I wanted to do.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
Welcome.
Because right now I need a particular armor that's just gonna.
Wait, I'm not going to Grandma's today. I forgot. It's Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Well, I guess that's fine, I suppose.
Oh well.
I need 5 augments, and I need it to be a level
Now.
7. Level 7 armor.
Time
Alright.
to see what I can grind for.
Alright, whatever I'm looking for has to have all the Daffy capsules into it.
Oh. Excuse me.
Can't be any less than that. That only has 3. That's good, but it needs more than that. That's pretty good armor. For some people.
Oh, I did say that I'm gonna make it up to you on forgiving you about about the little
Situation we had, yes, I understand. You are streaming, so, you know. Well, I'm streaming, but I get what you're about to say. I'm sure that time will come today somewhere.
So I think I might have time to actually do that with you right now.
Well, I'm about to take a break right now. I gotta get ready to pick up somebody from work as a favor to them.
Alright.
But I'll definitely keep it in mind. Really, I'll need your help a lot more when it comes to those new monsters that show up. Hopefully you have what it takes to take care of them. Or, well, you know what will happen if you can't.
I'll die.
Yep, it will run out of materials to save you. But hopefully that won't happen. You'll have your mess together.
20 star gems. Sweet.
Right now I'm just trying to get lucky and see if I can find an armor that just matches my all the capsules I'm looking for. So far I haven't found it yet. But desperately looking for it. I remember seeing it before, but I also didn't grab it right away. They're reaching the 500k mark now. It's always missing out on those 2 other augments. It's like I gotta add those myself. Or get lucky in the shop. I don't mind popping 1,000,000 in order to get this armor.
Are dread enemies the ones that glowing in red?
Dread enemies. No, those are enhanced enemies. Well, those, yeah, the enhanced enemies.
So which one's the dread ones?
They're called veterans. For some reason they thought that dread and veteran need to have the same name. Or, that's what it means. That's what you'd be looking for. This one has Pluto, so I can't mess with that one. That's close to what I want. I'm sure the Plutos will get cheaper and cheaper after a while. I can't even find all the Daffy capsules where I want it. Some just don't show up. Making these. That might be a one that I anyone with all the Daffy caps. Let's do it. Because the Phase 2 fights are gonna happen. At some point. Not that one. Getting close to the million mark. Well, half what I'm looking for now. These items might have been bought. I know I was saving money for them, but they probably gone. But I didn't waste too much. I didn't really waste any money yet. Like maybe a 100 Meseta at best. And this stuff can be reacquired again. But I don't know, I just didn't feel like doing dual quests and doing 1v1 content. Interesting to watch, but no fun for everyone else. It's like maybe stuck in the personal, well not personal shop, but the, what's it called again? Well, I guess I can't find the, augment I'm looking for. Everything just doesn't have enough to it. Every time I look into it. It's just short on something.
See you later.
So I had to get lucky in the shop somewhere, it looks like. In the treasure shop.
Bingo.
Well, I think I'm going to take a break. It's already an hour already. I'll have to mess around with PK a little later. Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Yes.